Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend, or I'll hit you in the face with a brick. What? I can't say that? Today we're going to be looking at the falling wedge chart pattern. This can be a reversal pattern or a continuation pattern depending on the trend that was before it. In other words, if you have an uptrend, you can actually see these develop. They'll just break in the direction of the prevailing trend. They're also kind of difficult to trade because people won't realize what's developing until some time has developed. So let me show you how to spot this. You've got to have at least 2 points, series of two lower high points. In this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The more the merrier. Remember that on both the high points and the low points. Low points the same way. You got to have at least 2 to draw it out, but the more the merrier. So in this case, again, you've got 4. Each low point should be lower than the previous. Each high point lower than the previous. Remember, this is a falling, which is pointing down, but it is a bullish signal. It tells you that the price activity is likely to break to the upside whenever you see this. It is not confirmed until it does break. And we'll show you that here. Whenever you have this downtrend that you have going on here, you'll notice that the size of this move, you'll notice as she starts to develop, she gets to be tighter and tighter, less volatility in the actual trade activity, and then she breaks out. The breakout being when price activity closes above your upper resistance line right here. Okay, that breakout is very important that it has good volume behind it. You'll notice you had very weak volume here, and then it started to pick up. That's what you want to see on that breakout. If you don't have that, it's quite likely that the breakout is susceptible to failure. Okay, it's also quite common to see a pullback once you've broken out, to see a pullback to test that resistance to see if it's now acting as support. That's what happened right here. That gives you a secondary buy opportunity or entry opportunity on the long side there to trade up to the upside, right? The proper formation of the falling wedge should take 3 to 6 months. You want a really good consolidation period before that breakout happens, okay? Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.